Welcome to Mug. This is Mug Talking, and today we're going to play with this model TALZIN Yellow that made top 8 by this name that I don't know how to pronounce. So sorry for this, and congratulations for your result. We have here a list that I think I said in the video, but I think model TALZIN Red is more consistent in what you want to do. We have more things to do with the space units like Force Lightning, nodes integration, and kind of stuff. But model TALZIN Yellow is more fun to play, and we have some other interested we can do like Bamboozle to play Anakin twice. We have Shen Flurry to play Anakin or to play Darth Vader with Ambush that can be really clutch sometimes. So it's really different than the red version, like really different. We can be aggressive sometimes too, like we have Constructed Lightsaber here. So we have the Liberated by Darkness that is a change of heart for one less, but you need to use the Force. So the deck is really fun to play. I think most of the time I said that players know how what the Plague wants to do, but this one can be different. But everyone knows what TALZIN wants to do, the -1/-1. So this is why we have TALZIN Assassin, have Darth Tyrannus, so we can use Darth Tyrannus, attack for 4, then defeat the, like maybe Captain Typho using -1/-1 there, so something like that. We have Cad Bane, that have plot, and here for the late game we have Troll, which is interesting to see. Like we don't see too much this card. It's an 8/7 when played. Opponents needs to choose, may choose non-lethal unit they control. If they do, this unit captures that unit. If they don't, ready this unit. So, like I said, you can be really aggressive. Sometimes you can just wipe your opponent's board. Then, okay, I'm just going to play my Troll ready. Attack for 8. It's a bunch of damage, right? We have Snoke here and Evade for the late game too. Shoot the units like Jinhad. We have Krennic. We have Darth Tyrannus. So the deck is really fun, like I said before, so really strong too. I think you guys are going to enjoy. So let's stop talking and go to the gameplay.
Hello there.
So to our first match, we're against Yoda Data Vault. Let's see if we can beat him. Okay. Night Sister, we can play Polar Reset in turn 2. He can defeat off turn 1, which is bad because he had the initiative, so I think I need to mulligan this one, because if he started with the 2/4 he can defeat it here. We're not going to have the force, we're going to have another person to play turn 2. I'm just going to mulligan this one, and then we just got a worst one. Oh my god, yeah, he just played the 2/4. He can defeat it here, he can avoid the oh my god, let's also want Troll here. I think I keep the Shen Flurry because we're so with a bad hand right now, because I think I need to keep that. Okay, let's go with Krennic. We're not even going to create a force the next turn. That's so sad. Okay, now the Shadow Point, liberated by Darkness. This could be good in the late game, but I think I'm going to resource this one. Yep. I will defeat this one. If you didn't want to defeat my Krennic, go ahead. He's going to choose to disclose. I was going to say in the beginning of the video that yesterday I won a showdown with Yoda, and in the top 8, what's top 8 or top 4? Top 8. Top 8 I faced a model TALZIN Yellow. I won by 2-0. Let's see if we can beat him here. But this hand was bad, right? Okay, we can play Jinhad. We can defeat this Obi-Wan the next turn with Jinhad. We're going to have the force for the first time. I could go with Shen Flurry this turn to defeat it here, but I think I'd rather go next. Okay. He put something in the bottom. We have Carries, Avenger. We can go with Shatter Point here. I'm still keeping this Bamboozle because we can play Anakin when we fight it. I think I'm going to keep Avenger for the late game. We can go with Shadow Point this turn. Okay, let's go this way. I will attack for... I could attack with Hot Shot, but I don't think I will do that. I'm going to attack for 4 here. We have the Force now. We can defeat this Captain Typho with the Force. The problem is that he can use... What happened here? Wait, what happened here? Oh, he attacked my... Okay, it makes sense. I can use Shadow Point now, but I don't think I will do that. I think I should pass. No, I'm just going to use this here. Then I can deploy. I want to play Hot Shot, but the problem is that he can use use Yoda's ability, put something in the top, then play maybe Luke this turn. Let's see. He put something in the bottom, so we're safe. So I think I'll go with the Hot Shot here. Hot Shot, I will defeat this one, take only 1 damage. What do we put it down? Knight Sister Warrior, okay. Let's see. I'm keeping the late game cards because we didn't put any pressure here in the game, so we need to go to the late game. We have Chinhad, we have Boba the Dark Side. Boba the Dark Side will not be that great here because he can just choose 1 spy token. I'm pretty sure you're going with Shadow Point this turn. I'm going to resource Boba the Dark Side, I think. Maybe Chinhad, skip the removals. Okay, let's go this way. I'm going to use Shadow Point. I don't need to use the Force to defeat this one. He didn't ramp, which is good. Like, if you ramp and we have that hand, it's supposed to be so bad. He can ramp right now with the Resupply Carrier. I think I need to defeat this. And maybe we use Bamboozle maybe the next turn. Let's see if he's going to ramp this turn or not. Just to exhaust Yoda. Maybe we can avoid 1 attack. I'm just going to pass here. And we put that Bamboozle in the discard pod. That can be good to us. He did ramp. I don't think he's going to deploy, to be honest. I really don't think he will. I will claim. Maybe he will. Let's see. Because we don't have something in the board that he can defeat it with Yoda, so it would not be the best deploy, but at least he can just put some pressure, you know? Okay, we have Darth Tyrannus. We can use this to defeat this one. We can play Shinhad in this. Let's resource Knight Sister War here, I think. We can play Troll, but I don't think I will do that right now. I can defeat this one. We can use Hot Shot to take for 7. Okay. I think I need to bait him and play these 2 cards instead of just play Troll. Because he can defeat Troll really easy. Yeah. He can play Luke and defeat my TALZIN, which is bad too. So that's why I think I'm going to do this first. Yeah, then I can defeat the Spy Token with Darth Tyrannus and still play Shinhad here. He can defeat only 1 unit with the Yoda. Okay. I really don't want him to play Luke this turn. But I can't take this 2 damage too. I already took a bunch of damage here. 7 damage. He can deploy this turn. He can heal 2. He can take me for 4. We're in a bad position, so let's go this way. And we need to draw like Vader. We need to draw Anakin at least to defeat this Yoda with Shin Flurry. Let's go with Shinhad here. He had a Luke. He defeated Air. I would just claim. I think next turn we can start with Bamboozle and this Luke. Avoid the damage. Avoid the restored tree. He didn't deploy it. Okay, we have no good. Podoric said he for sure can choose this one, which is bad. Okay, I don't see me playing Troll this turn. Okay. But I think I should. I can just play Bamboozle to exhaust this one, then play Troll. I'm still keeping this in Flurry because we didn't saw Anakin invaded yet, and we like almost in the half over deck. So I think we're going to draw like the next turns. Probably, I hope. We can defeat this one. You can play something. Yeah, I will try to defeat this one. I supposed to go with Shinhat first, because now he can deploy and it's easier to defeat Shinhat if he discards something without know the top deck, right? Because it's a cost 3, Death Turns is a cost 4. Let's see. Next time we can play Avenger. Ooh, this was really bad. Okay. I can use the ability first, but then he can just deploy defeat here. So what is going to take for 4 first? Let's see. Okay, you have the Bright Hope. He can restore 1. You can use the modded TALZIN's ability to defeat it there. I don't know why he didn't deploy it yet. Like, he lose like 8 damage, right? Like, if he deploy now, he could. Like, if he deploy like in 2 turns ago, he's supposed to do like 12 damage with this Yoda, right? Okay. I will defeat this one. He can use his ability. He can defeat one of these units here. Then I'm just going to play Troll now. Hoping that he's not going to defeat it, that he don't have a remove on his hand. Let's see. Okay, I could have just claimed and defeat this instead of play Troll, but let's go with Troll here. So now he needs to choose, right? Let's see. Okay, capture Luke. Yeah, I think he's going to defeat that, right? He had another... Oh, Vanquish, okay. So... I'll choose this one to capture here. Yep, he can deploy and defeat here and take a look back. Maybe he can defeat both, because he maybe he put something that costs 4 on the top, so he can defeat this one. I don't know why he's afraid of deploy Yoda. Maybe he thinks that I have Super Laser Blast, something like that. I really don't get it. Okay. Yeah, he can put Bright Hope in the top, then deploy Yoda, defeat this one, then defeat Shinhat, and that's game. Super Laser Blast now supposed to be good, but yeah, we didn't draw like the Anakin, we didn't draw the Darth Vader, so that's game. We don't have nothing to do here, so let's go to the next one.
Hello?
We have a really bad early game. Like, ooh, and we win against another Yoda. Let's see if we can do... Oh, this is with the Force now. And we don't have initiative again, so... Let's see. Took 11 minutes just in that match, okay? Took it a while. Mulligan again. Let's see. We have Karis. Okay, we need to resource this one and Bamboozle. Actually, Hot Shots. We have the Anakin in hand now. Thank God. Let's go with Karis. This is good because this means that he's not going to have the Force that soon. Avenge, let's resource this one. It's too late game. Let's see. Okay, I can attack for 2 here. Next turn I can defeat this one and the one in the space. And he still didn't have the Force. So, pass. We can play 2 units, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to TALZIN Assassin this turn, so I'm going to resource this one. Let's keep the one that gives a draw in hand. Could be good. Let's see. He's thinking about the resource. Yeah, this one have a decent start here at least, right? I keep that Chancellor in the last game for nothing, right? Oh my god. I really was hoping that we're going to draw at least one Vader or Anakin. With that Anakin, we could do something good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to defeat both here. If he plays something in the ground, we can defeat him with TALZIN Assassin and Chinhat, maybe. He just put something in the top. Maybe he play. I will take for 4. Maybe he plays something with that. My only hope. Let's see. Yep. Traitorous. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to defeat my own Chinhat here. He still don't have the force. But I think it's okay for Yoda, right? I don't know cards that he can trigger with the force here. I have another one of this. We can play this too. We almost did turn off Troll, but I'd rather go with 2 units this turn. Or... yeah. Let's source Troll here. I'll go with 2 units this turn, I think. Or I can just play Bamboozle. Because next turn we can play Anakin and trigger them and play it twice, which is amazing. We have the hot shot here too, so... yeah, maybe I could resource that Chinhat. Don't look that bad. I'm going to deploy here. I'm going to use hot shots. He can heal 1. Let's see. Spark of Hope. He can't use this turn. He can use his ability at least, but he can't ramp. Okay, we put this down. I will take for 4. Play this. And I think I can use this for nothing. No, let's keep this in my hand. We have the Chin Flurry, we have Vader, we have Chin Hats. Okay. Let's resource this one. Yep. Let's see. If he ramp this turn, we'll have Bamboozle. Yep, he did ramp. Let me see. We can do -3/-3. Then we can defeat it with TALZIN, right? So we're just going to take for 4 first. Let's see if he probably will deploy right now if he might not see the warrior. Maybe TALZIN if he scored something. Yep. Let's see. Dependent if he defeats 96 the warrior and we draw a yellow card. Okay, he didn't. So now I think I go with Anakin. Yeah, I'll go with Anakin here. I will give him -3 here, so we can defeat it with modded cells because we can take for 5, use -1 again. So we can defeat it. Take for 2 in the base. Next turn we have Chin Flu with Darth Vader if we play something in the ground, so we're kind of safe. Yeah, this game was so different than the other one. Right? He probably will claim. We can take for 2. Then pass. Bamboozle again. Let's resource this one. Construct Lightsaber is not bad. Depending what he's going to do, we're not even going to play Chen Flurry with the Vader here. So we can just be really aggressive with Construct Lightsaber. Take for 9 with TALZIN. Vanquish. Just like I said. So... well, let's take for 2 first. Yoda's ability. And I will go with Construct Lightsaber. We can take for 9. -1 there. If he plays something, that's game. He needs to claim. Or he can play Sentinel, but... let's see. He did play something. Let's claim. I think that's game. Maybe he don't have something. He just play, okay, well, we need to lose either way. Because you can just swing for 9 now and that's game. GG. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Kazuda. Okay, I think this could be a hard match because I think Modern Cells and Rad have more things to do against the space that this version don't have. So, okay, we have Owen. I will mulling on this one. This looks weird. Okay. Intersource 1000 Assassin, Darth Vader. Let's go with not Swiss War to at least create the Force. If we need it in the turn 3. Yeah, because TALZIN Red had the Force Lightning, had the no disintegration, so have more things to stop Kazuda. That's resources 1. At least we have no good here that we can use the next turn. This could be really good. Let's take for 2 before he can capture my unit. I can play Krennic. The problem here is, if I play no good, I'm not going to play any of these units. Like, TALZIN Assassin is good to defeat this one, but maybe no good is better to avoid damage. But I can't just pass, I think. Pull the dark side. That's Swords of Tyrannus. Maybe we can go with TALZIN Assassin, defeat this one. Actually, this one. And... The next turn I can use no good. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. Let's use this, avoid to damage this turn. Jam. Okay, let's take for 2 here. He knows about the Paul Dark side. This will not change too much. I supposed to use this first, the ability first, to avoid 1 damage here. Because now we're not going to have the Force right away in the next turn, so let's use this. He is attacking me for 8. Yeah, don't look good to us, right? I really don't. Let's claim here. You had Bamboozle. Okay. We can't play for free, which is bad. But at least we can stop this and defeat it, which is amazing. Okay. I will attack for 4. We can defeat one of the units here. This one for sure, because this attacks for more. But I want to avoid this 1 damage here, right? I will deploy. Yeah, we have only 10 HP. And we didn't put pressure. Yeah, he have lead in the next turn. So we need to draw something. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's game. You have lead, so if I use Paul the Dark Side, he would choose one of the units that he didn't attack yet. And Solo. Yeah, I have the lead so now. And that's game. But I have not too much to do here, to be honest. I can take for 5. Yeah, I'm just going to use Power the Reset to see if he's going to choose one of actually this one. Yeah, he did choose it. We don't have nothing to do. We can just attack for 5 here. Then use -1/-1 in 1 unit, but he have the other one to win the match. We have a Leto here for this turn, but yeah, he needs to choose wrong the Paul of the Dark Side here, right? Then we could have won. But yeah, like I said, it's a tough match because we don't have too much to do with the space. And this is a deck that I need to record because I saw that one boss Circle Tail made top 8 in a PQ this weekend. So this is amazing. I will mulligan this one. Let's see. Okay. This one down, this one, this one. Let's go with this 2/4. He probably will defeat it. He can play like upgrade, and he didn't play something turn 1. Okay, we can play this 2 instead of just Chin Hats. Let's restore Snoke here. I love this boss is really aggressive, right? The combo with no doesn't actually is what is the name? Aggressive negotiations with the upgrade they gave to draws. He just tried to use boss, but he don't have something, so maybe he don't want me to defeat something. Let's take for 2 here. Okay. Oh, I think I'm not going with Shinhad. I go with Owen and Karis this turn. Karis could be good. We can defeat that with the -2/-2. Pass. Another chin hot. Okay, this is not what we want to see here, to be honest. Let's resource this one. We have no good for the next turn. Let's take with Owen first. We can restore 2 here. Next turn we can defeat this droid with TALZIN too. Okay, let's take for 2. Let's see. Let's take for 2. He played Rich Railroad here. This is not good, because now he can put an experience token in one of this unit that we can defeat it easier in the next turn. Okay. Yeah, this was bad. Let's claim. This was really bad. Guild target there. Another Shinhad. We're not going to play this turn. We don't have hot shots. I will start by using this here. I want to defeat this droid missile platform this turn. He probably will deploy this turn. Then we can use carries. Maybe use -2/-2 to defeat this. Let's see. He can use Bossk to break my Shinhat's shield. And I think I should use no good. We can use no good in Bossk or in this one. Don't look that bad. I could use the boss to avoid him to defeat this, but I think I will use it here. Let's see. Let's take for 4. I will restore 2 first. Let's just going to defeat Shinhat, because if we defeat it here, we can just defeat Boss, defeat this one. But I'd rather deploy TALZIN first, so we can put direct damage in her. Let's see. If you collect this bounty here twice, you can do 6 damage at the base, right? So that's why I think we need to deploy... Ooh, this one again. Okay, so now I need to do differently. I need to defeat here. -2/-2 to this one. Then I can do 1 direct damage here. But if you have the IG to TALZ, this could be bad. So I'm just going to put 1 in the base. Let's go this way. Now if he take my Shinhat, he's going to lose his Bossk. But he's going to trigger rich reward at least, right? Let's see. Okay, he didn't attack there. Let's deploy. Yeah, I think I will deploy here. We can defeat Bossk. But we can be the aggressor here. Maybe take for 3 in the base. But the problem is... Ooh, okay. Yeah, he defeated there. He will give experience to Bossk. So now we can't defeat it. And he's the beat down now, because he's attacking for more. This Anakin will not do too much next turn. Okay. Looks weird. I think I need to do this. Then play this and pass. We have the hot shot now. Let's resource this one. Okay, so what we can do here is... we can just defeat this with Anakin, which is good. But I really think I need to defeat this one with, like, Krennic. Then maybe defeat this one with Anakin. So I will do this. Maybe he played Ruthless Raider now? No, he didn't. Okay, I will take for 2 first, because I think this is... No, let's take for 3 first. Then I'll give -1 here. Then we can play Anakin defeated. Okay. And we still can restore 2 here, which is good. Pass. This zone works a lot in this match. If I have Chen and Flurry, can defeat both. But I don't think I will. Let's resource this one. Arm to the teeth. Okay. TALZIN Assassin not supposed to be good with the Chen and Flurry, right? Because we could defeat both. But I just go with TALZIN Assassin in here. Defeat this one. We still have resource for the hot shot. We can take for 7 with Anakin. I think that's game. Okay, he can defeat it here. Actually, I will take for 3, -1 here. He can use the ping, then attack for 1. But looks game to me, because I will do this now, and then he needs to claim. And we still have Lito with Krennic, actually, so that's game. GG. Let's go to the next one. We're against Satine and Red. Okay, I really don't know what to expect here. I think I play against Satine Blue. I think I never play against the red version. Okay, not the best hand. I'm a mulligan. Okay. Let's just source Avenger. And probably Vader. No, I'll go with Owen. We're probably going to use Polar Set in turn 2. I really want to take with my Karis, because if I take with Karis, we'll have the Force, so we can use TALZIN Assassin with the ability in turn 3. Okay, let's play Karis. Yeah, I don't think he's going to defeat him. Maybe with Open Fire. Cad Bane, we can resource this one, because we can play with Plot if we need it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still going with Paul the Dark Side here. Okay. Okay, if I take for 2 here, he can just heal, then put damage in the base. But okay, just going to take for 2. We can defeat this with TALZIN Assassin the next turn, so we kind of save. If we play that unit that he showed to us, we can defeat it with Karis, so we kind of whatever. So the lightsaber, no good. I think no good would not be that great here, right? Maybe even a Darth Vader. If we don't have Chin Floor, is not that great. So I'm going to resource Darth Vader here. Let's keep TALZIN Assassin for maybe the next turn. I like Construct Lightsaber, then no good the next turn too. We can play these 2 cards in the next one. Let's see what he's going to do. Because we can defeat this one with Karis too if we need it, because we can use the ability, then -1/-1. The problem is that if you play another Sentinel, is bad, because we're not going to have the force to go with TALZIN Assassin, right? So I think I will use this first and defeat this one. Let's see. Ooh, he goes to space. Okay, let's take for 2. Then claim. Let's see. Lord of Tyrannus, Chirrut. Maybe I should go with TALZIN Assassin to defeat this one. So I think I'm going to resource Lord of Tyrannus. I'm afraid now that he played this in the space, so I will keep my no good, maybe to play safe. And I will restore with TALZIN Assassin. Or I can just defeat here. I'll go with TALZIN Assassin. Because maybe we can defeat here with just TALZIN's ability, right? Let's see. Actually, thinking now we can defeat. If I attack with for 4 and the Satine cries, then TALZIN, we can defeat her. So I'm just going to use Karis here. Let's see. Okay, I cannot take for 4 now. Dark Saber. I'll go with -1/-1. Okay, we're not going to defeat, but going to put some damage in the Satine cries. I will deploy. It's attacking for 12. It's in Christ's deck, which is weird. I will take for 3 here, take only 2 damage because -1/-1, pass. We have Owen. We have the Shin Flurry now. We could use in the next turn with Lord Vader. We can play this and this, this and this. That's a sort of Shin Flurry. This again. Okay, I'm going with Chirrut. I don't think he's going to attack with Satine Christ, my Chirrut, right? Not while I have the Force. Okay. Wasn't expecting for this. I will do this. Trigger the Force to defeat this one. We can take with TALZIN, defeat this. With the -1/-1. Maybe play another... Oh, he didn't play another upgrade. So, yeah, now looks really bad to him. We can take for 8 here. We have Restored 2 for the next turn. We have the Sentinel. We have a decent board. Source this Krennic. I will keep this Bamboozle to... Maybe if we draw Anakin. Luke, okay, can fit Chirrut. I can play this here now. And attack for a lot. 5. Can restore 2. 8. And a good here, pass. And keep this hand. We have a little with 3 units, so you need to play Sentinel at least. But I don't think it's going to be the necessary because this Molotov is attacking for 7. That's game. Let's take for 7 in here. -1/-1. And that's game. Let's go to the next one. I want to play against meta decks. Okay, Cad Bane is a meta deck. Won 2 kills this weekend. So, yep. I will start to maybe say pass. Mulligan. I think I should mulligan. Okay, I will mulligan this one. Let's resource hot shots and no good. And I would just say pass. If you play Bazino, have another cost 2, so we're kind of safe. Ooh, this is the aggro version. I can't claim. I can't... Okay, no. I'll go with this. You're going to defeat it here. It's okay. Even if I have a shielded unit, I will claim. But this list, I don't think have Sage, right? Oh, they could play 2 units instead of 1. Or just play Chinhat that have shield and hidden. Let me think. No, okay, I'll go with Owen here first. You can fit it with that clone if you want, Stormtrooper. Let's see. Okay, let's play Karis. Karis can be good here because she can defeat like really easy the units with the ability. Okay, we have Anakin. Let's roll Anakin. Claim. Ooh. This was bad. Okay, we have Shin Flurry. We can defeat something with Shinhat here. Cad Bane next turn could work too. Yeah, let's resource this one. Let me see. I can go with Shinhat defeat here. I think I will do that. And she have hidden, so so she's not going to take like. Actually, I could have could defeat this one and keep the shield, right? Because Shin Flurry tanks too. But it's okay. Let's claim here. Ooh, prevent the damage because of Shin Flurry. Okay, because this was the next damage. Yep. We can defeat here with Pop the Dark Side right now. And I think I should do that. Chirrut is still good. I think it restores 1000. And yeah, I should use Pop the Dark Side right away. So that Cad Bane I'm probably not going to play. Actually, another thing that I could have done here, but I don't want to take this 4 damage, right? Because I could have just take for 4, -1, deploy 1000, take for 3, -1 there, 1000 assassin, defeat it there. But it's good because we're going to put a unit in the board, but he's going to take me for 4. Maybe he can play a pilot there. I don't think this list uses it. Maybe like Boba Fett, I don't think it uses it. So, I don't know. I will take for 4 here. We can defeat it with the 1000 ability. He just passed. Do this. I will deploy. You're good to me, Dad? Okay, let's take this to me. Then pass. Another Anakin. I think I gotta go with double Chirrut here. The problem is that we don't have the force because we didn't attack with 1000, right? 1 damage to 1000. Let's take for 4. Maybe have Sudden Ferocity. Let's see. He had some plot. He didn't play plot. Okay, let's go with this one. Defeat this and draw a card. Oh, and 4 alone. I will do 2 damage to this one. Can't take me for 4 in the Mother 1000. And I think next turn I can take for 3 in Cad Bane and defeat this 4 alone with 1000. Nope, because he attack with Cad Bane. Okay. We have Shin Flurry. We have Surf Tyrannos. Okay, we can use Shin Flurry with Chirrut. But I don't think I will. Okay, let's restore Shin Flurry here. I will defeat Cad Bane right away. Can defeat this 4 alone with the -1/-1. The problem is that you're still going to play... Yeah, that's game. We're going to play Chirrut without the force again, but I think kind of whatever in the point of the game that we were. Anakin Datavod. Okay, another math attack. We didn't saw a single Anakin in the top 8 of the sector qualifier this weekend, right? Let's see. Okay. They had an initiative. Bad. I will keep this one against resource. Nice is a warrior. And I think this one. Actually, Paul the Dark Side. No, I'll keep Paul the Dark Side if you play Gungi with General's Blade, something like that. And I think I'm not supposed to go with Karis here. I'm supposed to go with Kranich because I have shield, so he can't defeat it. Because if I play Karis, he can just use the ability, then defeat her. No, we're not even going to have the force for the next turn to maybe ambush with Darth Revan or something like that. Just play General's Blade here. Ooh, he didn't. Okay. If I use Pop the Dark Side, for sure going to choose this one. He really wants to defeat here. Okay, I'll go with Carrots, hoping that he's going to choose this one. Okay, let's claim. We have Avenger. Avenger is really good against Anakin, but okay. Yeah, I'll go this way. Let's take for 2 here in this Gungi. We can defeat it with the ability here if we want. You have the ambush thing. We have Chirrut. Okay, let me think. Yeah, I think I should go this way. Ambush first, defeat Mina, then the shield. If you defeat Macaris, we can defeat this one using the force. Now I think I can just do this. Let's see what's going to play here. He can't use open fire. Okay. Let's claim we can defeat both. We'll have Chin Flurry. I think I should keep the Shin Flurry for the next turn with TALZIN Assassin. Avengers is really good against Anakin for the late game. Chirrut can be clutch. One thing that I can do here is play... Look, I can use Karis, defeat this one and this one. He's going to create the spy token. We can defeat it with the TALZIN ability. Then the unit that he played this turn, we can use Border instead of just play Chirrut. And I think I'm going this way. If you play 2 units, it will not be that great. But okay, let's go this way. I'm going to use this here. This. -2/-2 there. He can create a spy token first. Actually second. Oh, hey, okay, have the Queen of Dallas, so the Polar Dark Side will not be that great. It's sure supposed to be better. So I think we're going with TALZIN Assassin this turn. I will deploy. Not going to play plot. Okay. Actually, if I go to with plot, it's supposed to be better, right? Than this Polar Dark Side. But I supposed to just pass, then he could have just claimed. I don't think he's going to claim, but yeah, I will take for 4 here. I really want to use TALZIN Assassin next turn to defeat Anakin, but no. I'm just going to use it to defeat this one now. And keep the Polar Dark Side in my hand. Yeah, he conceded. I don't know what he had for the next turn, but he could just deploy then Cinta maybe. We can defeat Cinta, then use the Dark Side. So maybe we're safe. Like, we kind of take control of the match here. But yeah, I don't know. I could have just said pass that turn, then play Cad Bane. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's start here. Mulligan here. Okay, we have Karis, let's source on Daphteranas, and probably Krennic. Let's go with Karis, then pop the Dark Side here. Okay, claim. Maybe now I don't need to go with pop the Dark Side. I can take for 2 here and play this. No, I'll go with Power Dark Side. I don't want him to have the Force. Not this turn. And if I take for 2 here, he can attack. Then, if create a Force, you can just give an experience token there. Then I can't defeat it with Karis again the next turn. Let's pass. Another Karis. Chirrut. Let's source 1 Chirrut here. Let's see. I will take for 2. I think I will. If you play something in the guard, we can defeat it like this. We can just ambush first, then shield. He probably play something else. Yeah, let's claim. Now he had the Force, so he can give experience token maybe to this one. Yep. We had the Bamboozle, have Shin Flurry. Karis. I can't fit here. First, I think I go with Chirrut. Yeah. I could use Bamboozle here too. For free. It will attack. Okay, I'll go with Chirrut first. Maybe he played General's Blade this turn in Obi-Wan, so I think I will hold a little bit this Shin Flurry. Actually, this Bamboozle. Let's use this here. Kind of fit with Karis. Plots, okay. I will take for 2 here. We have the 4, so he's not going to pass through Chill unless... Let's see if he's going to play General's Blade. I'm still keeping this Bamboozle for this. He didn't, okay. He will give experience token to this Jar Jar Banks. Trigger this. We can defeat it with Darth Caranus. But first I will deploy here. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay. So I need to do the best thing. So I can take for 4 there, but then I will lose damage. Maybe we can take damage with TALZIN. So we'll do this here. Take for 4. Then play this just to... Actually, this one. And pass. What a draw, because we just used Bamboozle, so we can trigger Anakin twice, defeat this if we want. We have a decent board in the ground. We still have Chirrut with the Force, so looks pretty weird to him. Okay. Let's use Anakin. -3 here, -3 here, I think. We can defeat this one with the TALZIN. We can defeat both with TALZIN. If we play a pilot, would be bad. Let's see. That's game. 15 minutes. I think we can play one more.
Hello there.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if this is going to be fast or not. We're against Boba Fett. Take it a vault. I will start. Okay. I will mulligan this one. Okay. Let's resource. Actually, this is not that bad. This and this. Karis. Claim. I'll go for the dark side here. Have another one of this. Let's go for the dark side to avoid this 4 neck damage by Boba Fett. This is shield so good, right? Let's go with this. Okay, I will take for 2. I can defeat it here this turn. And I think I will do that. If he uses it, I get to TALZIN next turn. Okay, go ahead. Option Flurry, let's resource this one. Had no good, is really good against Boba Fett. I cannot take for 2. We can defeat this one with the Force. We can use this and pop the dark side here, but I don't think I will do that. I think I'm just going to use this. Yep. Then claim. Okay, another no good. Let's resource one of this. If he goes to... Yeah, I think we can defeat everything this turn. Like, we can defeat here this IG-47 with TALZIN Assassin. Maybe he defeat my carries because we don't have the Force. Let's see what he's going to do. I can defeat it here. He can play something else. We have both the dark side, so... But to be honest, keeping Paul of the Dark Side for next turn is not that bad. Because maybe we can bait his deploy. Let's see. We just need to hold. Yep, just like I said. 1 direct damage. Here. I will take for 4 in the base. We can defeat this one with TALZIN ability. I think he's going to play only 1 big unit. Yep, just like I said. 1 damage in the base again. Actually, now I think I can do it here because I will defeat it here. I can do this. Deploy. Nope. Take for 3. -1 here. This one. Pull the dark side, defeat it there. We're safe. He can't deploy. Yeah, he can deploy something in the next turn. Yeah, he can. But at least we'll be. Oh my god, what a draw here. Let's see. He can play Ruthless Raider maybe. Then deploy there. Then we just pull the dark side again. I think he's not going to expect the third one. We still have no good. I will do 1 direct damage to TALZIN. Take for 4. Please just deploy, man. Yep. Yeah, the problem is that he can defeat every... oh, he didn't choose to defeat this one. Okay, so I cannot take for 3 first. -1 there. Can take for 2. Pull the dark side, the third one. We didn't have the hot shot. If we had the hot shot, this turn's supposed to be so good. Pass. Dwarf Tyrannos, Night Sister Warrior. I think I should keep this hand. Yeah, I'm not going to resource here. He's still... Maybe he could play Maul right now, then pass 6 damage in my base. Defeat my leader. We can't defeat Maul with Dwarf Tyrannos, but 6 damage in the base is a lot. IG 2000, okay. 1 direct damage here. Let's take for 2. Let's see. He just passed. Let's go with Night Sister Warrior. Open fire. Okay, let's go with Dwarf Tyrannos. I don't want to use Liberated by Darkness in this unit here. Okay, I should keep this hand. I really want to use in Devastator, right? He can play Devastator now, maybe do... Ooh, he passed with Maul. Okay, if I use Liberated by Darkness in this Maul next turn, maybe we can... Ooh, he don't even want to defeat my unit. Maybe have Overrun Barrage. We can take for 9 this turn. Okay. So first it's just going to play Shinhat. Then claim. If he wants to use Overrun Barrage and this IG to Taos to defeat his own Dwarf Maul, go ahead. Or maybe Devastator. Yeah, that's game. So this did almost 1 hour of gameplay. The deck is really fun, right? Like I said, I think TALZIN Red is more consistent in what you want to do. It's better to deal with some space units that the yellow one we don't have too much to do against. But it's more fun to play, so this is it. Thanks guys for watching, see you in the next video.